We're talking to Denzel Washington today, but first, sounds like Kim Ye are ramping up security after Kim Kardashian was attacked by a notorious celebrity prankster. The reality star had her hair pulled and was nearly pushed to the ground outside the Balmain fashion show in Paris yesterday. Her attacker was none other than Vitaly Saduk, the Ukrainian entertainment reporter who has made headlines in the past for pranks he pulled on the likes of Will Smith, America Ferrera, and most recently Brad Pitt. After the incident, Saduk posted a selfie of himself by Kim Ye's car with the hashtag #NoOffense. In a statement, he said he didn't mean Kim any harm. This pic, taken moments after the attack, shows Kardashian looking shaken with her husband Kanye West by her side. Reports say the incident spurred the couple to hire 2 additional teams of armed bodyguards for the remainder of their time in Paris. We're learning love is in the air behind the scenes on one of City's brand new shows. Us Weekly has confirmed Scorpion co-stars Catherine McPhee and Elias Gabel are dating in real life.
Wow, so you must know everything about me.
The two were recently spotted getting cozy on set in between takes, and it sounds like it's the real deal. He's looking for love on the Bachelor Canada, but last night Tim Wormels had a different duty to fulfill, throwing out the first pitch at the Blue Jays game in Toronto. Meanwhile, there were plenty of romantic sparks and drama on last night's episode of The Bachelor Canada, but the journey ended for 2 of the young women vying for Tim's heart, including Allison, a Montreal nurse. BT Montreal's Joanne Varakis spoke to the 27-year-old about her time on the show.
When was the moment when you realized that you were not going to get the rose?
Honestly, I think from the get-go, I really don't feel like me and Tim had enough time to build that connection. There was no romance, there was no spark, and you coming onto this is what I was looking for. So when me and Tim interacted, I just didn't feel it.
Any regrets?
Oh, absolutely not. Here's to finding love for me, hopefully, in the near future.
Denzel Washington is ready to show off his box office might this weekend. Cityline's Tracy Moore sat down with the star of The Equalizer.
What do you see when you look at me? What do you see when you look at me?
Ways that the fight scenes go down. I'm wondering, did any of it freak you out at all?
We were looking to freak each other. We were looking for the freakier. We were looking for the freakier.
How do you get prepared to play someone so,
He's a sociopath with a business card, so that was a portal into a whole world of thinking. And then the imagination, make it with a nuclear war.
If quirky and lovable is more your thing, check out The Box Trolls. The stop-motion animation flick also hits theaters today. I sat down with the cast to talk about voice acting.
What was it like enveloping an animated character?
I was, really acting it out with my face. They're like, you don't need to do that, It's
just speak
to them.
When you meet someone, you must look them in the eye and shake hands. What are you doing?
What was it like to see that work go into this character?
I've never seen anything like it. Every gesture is literally handmade.
When I sat down and actually watched the finished product, it was just so amazing.
It's like being part of a great work of art. It's glitteringly brilliant.
Big celebrity news set to break this weekend with reports that George Clooney will be tying the knot. Follow us on Twitter @NCity for updates and tune in Monday for details.